Nation, Mhleli Mabuza. Welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQB. Now, on this video, we will be looking at Mhleli Mabuza, Dylan Solomons, Constance Sereno, Kaizer Motaung Jr., and other players whose contracts are coming to an end very, very soon. So, currently, guys, we've been linked again with Mhleli Mabuza to Kaizer Chiefs as looking to sign him. Remember, he once came to National. He did trials, but then it took a lot of time. Kumbula, he played with the club. I mean, training, a trainer, a trial, which at the end of the day it did not come to fruition. So decided Mhleli to, you know what, let me just go and find a different club, and that's what he did. He signed under a different club. Now, the biggest concern that I might have with Umfana is the fact that everywhere he goes, he signs as a free agent and he doesn't stay at a club for the longest time. It's always 1 year, 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 which I do not understand why Umfana, but maybe it's the circumstances. I honestly don't know. So yeah, currently, we have been linked with him. Joe Shido, he trialed and then he failed to get that chance. By the way, Mhleli Mabuza, if you do not know what kind of position he plays as a right back, who can also play as a right midfielder. I don't know the kind of position is that, but definitely that's what Umfana is capable of. So I was hoping from my side, Oti, at least we should not let go of Dylan Solomons, because Dylan Solomons, Gaston Sereno, and Josh Matlow, those three players, it looks like Kaizer Chiefs, when comes end of the season, they might let go one of them or two of them between those three players. So Gaston Sereno, Josh Matlow, Dylan Solomons, one of them is going out. And I was hoping with Solomon Ngamabisi. I understand he's 29 currently. And also we do have Thabiso Munyane, who's still now 25, I believe. Very, very young. But with Thabiso Munyane, we do know Tua is an injury-prone player. So far, has not been injured a lot. We had a national team and then got back. Magabuya, he was injured. But other than that, it's nothing too bad. So, yeah, George Matlow, Dylan Solomons, Gaston Sereno. Hey, yeah, I don't know. Wait to George Matlow, if Kaizer Chiefs were to let go of George Matlow, because at the end of the day, George Buffet to Nyabona and situation is so it's a big problem. It would be better if Njesi Amiega, because at the end of the day, is not going to help us in any way, since Nje is currently injured. And injury, it's something that he did not pick up during training or during the field of play. It's something Jazz Toleleona. I don't know if it was an accident or what happened, but something else. So, inkinga. And then we jump to Kaizer Motaung Jr., where he talks about the high level of coaching, which it's non-negotiable at National. Now, recently we had Urori Mena, Jimmy Jambo, and also Unati Mapena, who have acquired, the CAF Pro licenses. I believe it's the Pro licenses. So, number one, Urori Mina, it's a goalkeeper coach, is currently dealing with the youth. So, with him being able to obtain, that qualification, that means it's only 5 of them, and we in Jobu's 5. The qualification. It's not just anyone who has this qualification, especially Malepanzi. So Kaizer Motaung Jr. is enforcing and saying, which definitely this is what they need at their club. If you do not have the pro license at National, it becomes a problem. So you need to have it in order to be able to work there and perform there. So Jimmy Jambo, he was a Chiefs left back. So he's currently busy with the under 15s. And then we jump to Unati Mapena Bafetu. She's the first ever lady to coach a Kaizer Chiefs ladies team. So currently, we are waiting to see or anticipating what they are going to be giving us in terms of the field of play. So yeah, with that being said, Bafetu, it was not a lot. I think I've said enough, but we can look at other things, especially looking at the players who we might let go of, players like Gaston Sereno. I feel like Gaston Sereno Bafetu is a very good quality, but a lot of fans are not happy with him. So, maybe Kaizer Chiefs might let go of him for that. But other than that, Mchita is a quality player. Unfortunately, this season, he has managed to score, I think, about 2 goals. So, yeah, it's really, really bad. It's not looking good for a player of his caliber. You expect a lot more from him. You're a special kind of player. Do what you must do. So I feel like he's following a lot my instructions rather than also trying to be as free as he can possibly be. So lapho ngamblame also ngamblame. Why? Well, you remember there was an issue with Gaston Sereno has disciplinary issues, stuff and stuff like that. So what if he's just trying to stay safe so that he's doing what he's being told, and he knows he can be able to pay off the debts, because remember, he has debts of about 4 million rands. I don't know if Manje he has managed to pay all of it, but it is something that is there currently. So Gaston Sereno ngam what he's just trying, to at least have a job, but then also he needs to do what he does best in order for him to be able to continue with the job. Because if he's not bringing anything to the table, then Kaizer just will have no reason but to let go of him and then Simkeeper. But obviously we will need a good replacement. I don't know who. So that is the biggest issue that we might be facing with Gaston Sereno. And then Dylan Solomons so far has been performing very well. He started this season, I believe this season, ever since it's Dylan Solomons has been pushing. He's been pushing a lot more. He's been giving us what we need. Unfortunately, some might say no, but for me, it's what I've seen. And yeah, it's something that happens, with our players. Whenever masakumela nje kusondela lamalanga ukuthi contract is coming to an end, they tend to do well and perform very, very well, and yeah, angazi ngizoyibeka ngithini bafethu, but we've seen it with the like of Ashley Dupreez. Ashley Dupreez makuphela contract before nje izophela, he started to play very well. He was even scoring more goals and stuff like that. But manje njengoba simningile leyo contract, sazizamupha 2 years because of what the performance that we saw from him. Bheka manje sesimnikile a contract extension. Now he's no longer doing the same. We saw this with even the goalkeepers. Sithi masondela isikhathi abajita sithi singakabanika ama-contract, they started to do very, very well, perform very well, and then sobona ngabo seba right. Same as Bruce Vuma. I'm very, very sure, I'm 100% sure ukuthi he will try by all means to perform at his level best currently until azethole leyo contract, and then izothi makaqeda ukuthola contract abuyele nje abolovu esimaziyo, and then it becomes a problem. So it's not something new, it's something that has always been there. But I would hate for Kaizer just to lose a player like Dylan Solomons, because njengoba kushiwa nje ukuthi injini etekisi, it definitely is a taxi engine. So I don't know, those are the updates that I had for you on today's video. Please let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I believe this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like the video. Help me get this video to at least 250 likes. Peace.